Hey everyone, it's Gilbert.K here and welcome back to my channel. Join me as I dive into the challenge of finding out what's the most iconic movie from your state. Can I guess them all? Let's go. First, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and also check other episodes. You can listen to this episode and others on any podcast platform. Here we go. Movies have a way of capturing the essence of place, its people, and its culture. They can evoke a sense of nostalgia and pride, making us feel we're part of something bigger than ourselves. But have you ever stopped to think about the most iconic movie from your state? You know, the one that just screams, "This is us." Defining what makes a movie iconic can be tricky though. Is it a film that was shot on location in your state, showcasing its breathtaking landscapes or vibrant cities? Or is it a movie that tells a story that's uniquely tied to your state's history or culture? Maybe it's a film that features local talent or was produced by a native son or daughter. The truth is, iconic movies can mean different things to different people. And that's what makes this challenge so fascinating. Take, for instance, the perspectives of film critics versus the general public. Critics might argue that an iconic movie from a particular state should be one that's critically acclaimed, has won numerous awards, or has been recognized by the film community as a masterpiece. On the other hand, the general public might have a more emotional connection to the film with personal experiences or memories tied to it. Perhaps it's a movie that they saw on a first date or one that they've watched with family and friends every year. You could also argue that an iconic movie from a state should be one that's had a significant impact on the local film industry. Maybe it's a movie that's brought in tourism, created jobs, or inspired a new generation of filmmakers. Whatever the criteria, it's clear that there's no one-size-fits-all answer to what makes a movie iconic. Let's take a look at a few examples from around the country. In California, you've got classics like Chinatown and LA Confidential, which capture the gritty, noir-inspired vibe of Los Angeles. In Texas, you've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a horror film that's become synonymous with the state's dark rural landscapes. And in New York, you've got Taxi Driver, a gritty psychological thriller that's quintessentially New York City. In the Midwest, Ohio, The Shawshank Redemption, a highly acclaimed drama that showcases the state's rustic charm. In the South, Louisiana has The Princess and the Frog, an animated film that celebrates the state's vibrant jazz heritage. And on the West Coast, Oregon has The Goonies, a cult classic that's become a staple of 80s nostalgia. But what about the most iconic movie from a specific state? Well, after scouring the internet, talking to film buffs, and crushing the numbers, I've got a revelation for you. The most iconic movie from Pennsylvania is Rocky. You knew it was coming, didn't you? The underdog story of a small-time boxer from Philly who goes the distance against Apollo Creed has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless workouts, training, montages, and let's be real, more than a few misguided attempts to run up the steps of Independence Hall. Rocky is more than just a movie, though it's a symbol of Philadelphia's grit, determination, and blue-collar spirit. It's a film that's deeply rooted in the city's historic and culture, with its iconic training runs through Fairmount Park and its climatic fight at its Philadelphia Spectrum. And yet, despite its local roots, Rocky has become a beloved classic around the world, inspiring fans to push themselves to their limits and never give up on their dreams. So what makes an iconic movie truly iconic? Is it its impact on the local films industry, its cultural significance, or its emotional resonance with audiences? Maybe it's a combination of it all. These factors, or it's something more intangible, a sense of place, a sense of self, or a sense of community. Whatever the answer is, it's clear that iconic movies have a way of capturing our hearts and minds, and that's what makes this challenge so rewarding. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of iconic movies. What's the most iconic movie from your state? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And remember, check other videos and podcasts on my channel. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.